Okay. Okay, people. This is attempt number 2. I gotta lock. I don't know if I can curse, but I'm not getting paid for this, so I'm going to anyway. I say fuck it. This is attempt number 2 at just opening the video. So, here it goes. This is Dark Souls 1. I love Dark Souls 1. I don't know what I'm doing. Just talking out loud like this goes against everything I've pretty much ever done. I am not an out loud talker, but I'm doing it anyway. I love Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 rocks. I don't know what kind of build I'm going to do. I'm just going to try and go with the flow. But I'm going to start a new game. I'm going to be a woman, not a man. Or should I be a man? Usually when I do this, I'm a woman every time and I make her look the exact same, but I think this time I should probably mix it up and give it a name that's not like super serious, just because that's kind of boring to look at, even though this is already boring to watch because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even edit. I'm completely in the dark. But anyways, this is, shit. Just shit. Sex, female. I'm not gonna make her look disgusting, but I'm not gonna make her look like a real human either. And let's see. What do I want to do? I kind of want to use pyromancies, but I also don't want to use pyromancy like at all because it's really slow and janky in Dark Souls 1, even though it's really super strong. I kind of wanted to use curved swords, so I might just do that with pyromancy, but I don't know. I'll do it. I don't really have time to sit here and waste on it, so let's go. Gift, master key. Everybody knows Dark Souls 1. Average, face. What's the most in between weird and normal looking? That's pretty good. Although this one looks normal. On the men, it's fucking disgusting. This looks weird. They all look weird, but I'm going with this one. Oof. That's rough. She's completely missing hair. I'll go with that. Color? Blue. Just for fun, I guess. Or I could do silver. Silver or blue? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Dark blue. And I'm changing the name because that's not fucking funny enough. It has to be slightly funnier. How about... I got nothing, man. Victoria. It's the best I got. Except... Ugh.
In the age
Hot in my room and I'm fucking sweaty.
the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Turns out they were not so everlasting.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity.
You know, I know I already said I don't know what I was doing, and I don't, but I thought it would be a little easier than this.
And death.
You know, nobody's actually here, nobody's ever going to actually watch this, and yet
Dark.
I'm still experiencing stage fright. Which is not
Then
computing
from the dark,
with me.
they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. This is so, and I don't even know if I'm using this word properly. This is so antithetical to what I do usually. I'm doing this strictly to get out of my comfort zone, which is not something that I do very often. Almost never. In fact, the only other time I've gone out of my comfort zone is with a fucking journal, like a stupid Greg Heffley journal that I actually still have at the bottom of my shirt drawer because I don't want anyone to find it. And I wrote like just the cringiest shit in there. But I don't know if I should keep doing it or not. Because, I mean, to get over a fear, you're supposed to do something that you're scared of doing, right? And I'm not like scared of writing in a journal, but I'm definitely scared of being perceived as cringe. Which is ironic considering what I'm doing right now. Like, I have to go back and listen to myself talk about this like this. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do as a build. I've never been... Actually, that's not true. The first time I ever played Dark Souls 1 on my friend's Xbox One, I was a wanderer, and it sucked. It took me like 8 hours to get through the Undead Burg. Which is like insane. Should I even bother explaining that to all you nobody watching? I mean, the game's like, what? 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I wasn't counting. I was counting on my fingers, and I forgot to count the amount of fingers I threw up. This game is old by now. I'm pretty sure it can be considered vintage, like, by definition. So, I don't know if I should bother explaining any of the game's mechanics or story or anything to you. So I'm not going to unless I feel like it in a particular moment? Question mark? But anyways, the last time I played Dark Souls, I played all 3 games. I played Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3 as close to the people from the game's box art and cover that I could. So, for all the people that actually know what that build looks like, I had to use the Astora Straight Sword, which is the worst fucking weapon I've ever used in these games. It was awful. But I did it anyway, I powered through it, and I had fun. And then I moved on to Dark Souls 2, which is my favorite Dark Souls, and I will never ever back down on that. I will defend that game to the death. I love Dark Souls 2. It was my first Dark Souls on the 360 because because I watched fucking Game Grumps play Dark Souls 3 and I was like, oh, I want to play Dark Souls. And so I went to GameStop, which I'm pretty sure is the last time I ever even went to GameStop, and I bought Dark Souls 2 for the 360 and I sucked cock. It was bad. I didn't even finish it. I still have that save technically. Thank you, Oscar. I stole your whole outfit, including your shield and weapon, last time I was playing. Sorry, buddy. See you again in Dark Souls 3. Meanwhile, I have to grab a key out of this dude's ass. Do you think he kept the key in his ass, or did Oscar put it in there? What an interesting line of thought. I feel this guy. Die! 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 I feel that guy too. I just noticed he's got a sack over his head. I've never noticed that. And why would I? That's such a minor detail. Look at that fat shit in there. I'll be back for you. Die! 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 I don't even know how I should make this long I should make this. Die! 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 Ignore that I missed you on the first hit. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I probably should have learned how to edit before I made this. And it's not even the first time I've tried doing this. I've been trying to do this for years, man. Like, not seriously, obviously. You know, I'm not that old. But years and years ago, I tried to do this on my shitty laptop that couldn't even run the game at full resolution. And I don't know, just didn't work out. I couldn't stick with it. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna play this game all the way through, and I'm gonna commit like I've never committed to anything before. I probably wouldn't even be able to open that door. I am extremely weak. No, I'll run past you. Dodge! There we go. It always makes me laugh when the music cuts off immediately. I'm like, I would say I'm above average at Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Bloodborne. But, I don't know, it would just take too long. And I don't know how to cut it down through editing, so I'll just skip it. And usually I play this game like a completionist, where I have to get everything, or I feel like I haven't finished the game. But I don't know. I don't think I have time to do that in this. I don't think that would make for a very good video to watch. Not that this will be a good video to watch, because I don't know what I'm doing. But hi-ya! I'll figure it out. Hi, Oscar. Oh, he got smashed through the roof up there by the asylum demon. How unfortunate. Weird that I didn't hear it.
Oh, you're no hollow.
Yeah, no, man, I'm not a hollow. I just look like this.
I'm afraid I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead.
Oh, right, they're different. I haven't played it in a while. Cut me some slack. I will hear.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh,
Poor Oscar.
one more thing. Here, take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's that awesome video game reference I know. See? I'm a pro. I'm a professional.
And this.
Oh, yikes.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Sorry, Oscar. You probably died because of that fucking weapon you have, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how strong you are. You don't seem that strong since you died to the asylum demon with full armor, shield, sword, everything. It's the weapon. Anyways, bye, man. Did I go down here already? I didn't. Stupid bastard rolled a boulder at me. Ignore that. This is a no-hit run starting now, okay? Trust me. I've done it before. Man, I can't even remember if I finished my thought about being good at this game or not. I'm so not built for this. Okay, no-hit run starts now. Come here, so I don't clonk off the wall. Die! Die! Yeah, I can do that in real life, by the way. Oh, shit. Ah! Idiot. Let's see if I can parry this. Come on. Gah! Okay, I haven't lost it completely. Only a little bit. I hope this guy is ready to meet God. Oh yeah. Die. Die. Uh-oh. I forget. Are there jiggle physics on this guy? If it was a new game, there would be. There were in Demon Souls. I remember that vividly. I bought a PS5 just to play Demon Souls, and then I didn't play it for like several years after I bought it. I just bought other games. Oh. And get fucked. Oh, and he turns into snow and dies. I never knew what that was. Is it just supposed to be like they're turning to dust, like Percy Jackson monsters, or are they? Is that them turning into souls that then get sucked into me? I don't know. I'm sure there's a 12-hour lore video about it. And that was originally how I was going to start doing things on YouTube. Was lore stuff, but it's kind of gotten old for me. Not to say that's bad or anything, people who make lore videos. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I grew out of it. It's just not interesting to me anymore. Or maybe it's because too many people did it. But either way, this is my favorite cutscene in the fucking game.
Only
I really like giant, scary birds.
stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Oh, that shit's so cool. I should not curse.
To
Should I
lead the
curse?
undead
I don't know.
asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
I thought she wasn't going to say it. I thought maybe I remembered it wrong. I would hang out at Firelink Shrine. I wouldn't live there, but I would definitely hang out there. I mean, there's nowhere to live, really. Maybe there was at one point, but it's all ruins now. I mean, the sewer's right there. Or no, that's not a sewer, that's an aqueduct. Sorry. Oh, I need to... Fuck. Everybody's gonna make fun of me for not knowing my Dark Souls. What's up, asshole?
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. But
Nah, I already know what to do. Skip! Ooh. Should I kill him right now? I could do it if I parry him 80 times in a row. But nah. First thing I'm gonna do is go get that, Firekeeper soul. You know, standard procedure for everyone's starting run. I usually don't do it anymore. I did it my first one. My first, ever run of this game that I ever did. Which I still have, actually. But, usually I don't do it anymore. It's just, I'm kind of obsessed with, like, doing everything the quote-unquote right way now that I'm a little bit older for some reason. Like, in Cyberpunk, I play as the Canon V or whatever. In this game, I tried to play as the guy on the cover. I tried to play as the guy on the Dark Souls 2 cover, like I said. Die. 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 I could go get the Astora Straight Sword right now, actually. Ooh. It's kind of tempting to do it again, just to see if I could do it. But I don't want to. And this guy fucking rocks. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Never used a curved sword before. I didn't even know the kick did that. That's kind of sick. That's badass. I thought it would just be a cake. Poor bastard. Die! Die! These guys are so real, though. This is what I do on, like, a daily basis. Actually, before I decided to sit down and actually do something productive, i.e. make this video, this is pretty much what I did all day. And it's gonna be what I do when I turn this off. Or maybe I could read. I used to love to read, man. Like, love. I used to stay up all night past my bedtime and shit as a kid reading books, which is really lame as a child. But as an adult, people would probably think that's cool. I don't even know why I'm bothering to kill all these guys. It's just another habit I have usually, is I kill all the, excuse you. I kill all the guys. The merchant from Resident Evil 4 must live here, with all these torches. Alright, let's see if I can do this without dying. I used to be really good at it. Like when I did it consistently every run. I used to have it down pat. Now I'm a little rusty. Oh, man. Turn around. Fuck. Okay. Deathless run starts now, okay? No hit run is over. I failed. I'm man enough to admit that. Deathless run starts now. I need to go get my souls and waste time. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, I already did, kind of. I said I was above average at Dark Souls, and then it died on, like, possibly the easiest run start of all time. Oh, well. I'm a liar. Sorry. See my awesome hair. I look sick as fuck. I look like I stink. Like, I'm not hollow yet, but hollows probably smell fucking awful, and I never got this. Is their skin rotting, or are they just, like, constantly hungry? It's like the curse of the undead, so I guess they're all rotting? They're all corpses? Which means they smell awful. Alright. Hurry up. I was gonna say I don't got all day, but I do got all day, actually. I'm unemployed. Just slightly embarrassing to admit, but I should throw it all out there, shouldn't I? Not for you, but for me. Which, again, is the whole purpose of this. Although I do hope... Ow. Obviously, I hope that, people actually like this. Which I know they won't, because it's kind of lame. I would make fun of me if I saw myself recommended to people on YouTube. But oh well. Maybe that's just karma that nobody will ever watch this. Maybe I'll get better at the talking to myself thing. Usually I just do that all in my head. Like thinking. I mean, obviously that's what that means. But, I don't know, man. I completely forgot this was here. I can't even lie. It's a lot harder to talk and do this at the same time and actually remember to get all the stuff that I usually get. What are my stats, actually? I probably should have checked that. I don't know. Oh. It's just dexterity, really? Oh, and resistance. Can't forget resistance. That's the most important one. Actually, the reason... Well, two of the reasons I even picked this game to start with is... Or, sorry, three of the reasons, my bad. Hi, Anastasia. Reinforce Estus Flask. I almost forgot that's what I even went down there to do. And I already forgot what I was talking about. That is a really bad sign. Alright, yeah, I got nothing. It's gone. It's completely left my brain. Oh well. Hi, Petrus? That's your name?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted.
God, you were a fat shit.
Petrus of Thurland.
It was Petrus.
If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
No, it's not possible. I gotta get right up in your grill. Ooh, actually, no, maybe I'll get up behind you. Yeah, how about that?
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I'm
Taking too long to talk, and I'm not gonna talk to you in my run, so... Yes, it would please me. Probably. Join Covenant. I am a member of the Way of White now, with probably like 10 faith.
Come again?
Actually, no, wait, give me your gesture. I need that. I'm planning on playing a lot of PvP. That's not true. Fuck Dark Souls 1 PvP. I love this game. I like PvP in Elden Ring, and even Dark Souls 3 to an extent. Fuck Dark Souls 1 PvP. I hate it. I've tried it, I hate it. Elden Ring PvP I love. I don't do many invasions or anything, but like the actual duels in the arena, I love those. Usually I make themed builds. Like, I don't know, I have a one that's just an Erd Tree build, so I use like Erd Tree incantations. I have the Tree Sentinel armor, and I only use like the golden weapons and stuff. And I had a Carrion build, all that stuff. Hi, Crow. Does this crow have a name? I don't think they ever say it has a name, or talk about it ever, actually, which is really weird for Dark Souls. I feel like there are a great many things that they talk about, and that crow's not one of them. Even though it's like one of the most interesting things here. Give me the secret items. Slip that right off the ground. How do you pick up a soul? Is it physical? Anyways. I'll use them all now. This is probably stupid of me, and I'm probably going to die and lose them because I'm distracted from talking. But that would just make for good content, maybe? I don't know how content works yet. Level up. Should I show everyone that I'm a baby and go for vitality first? Or what? Ooh, hold on, actually. Let me look this up real quick. Actually, no, I'm not looking up anything. That's gonna waste time. And I have plenty of time to waste, but I'm choosing not to, for fun. I'm just gonna pump dexterity for now. I'm pretty sure in Dark Souls 1, Pyromancy doesn't need, like, stat requirements other than the attunement slots to actually have the spell. So I'm just gonna hedge my bets on that and not touch my faith or intelligence. I know it changes later on. Did I forget anything back there? Who the fuck knows? Probably me when I watch this back. Die! Hiya! Hiya! I want to get someone with that awesome kick. But I know I'm probably gonna... suck ass and die when I try it. Ow. Wow, this thing does not have a lot of reach. Hey, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I really don't want to fall off the edge. Psst, I was never going to fall off the edge. Everyone thought I was, and I wasn't. Harry! Oh my god. You need to go. You saw that, and I can't have anyone living seeing that. What's the jump button in Dark... Hold on. What's the jump button in Dark Souls Remastered again? It's B. Okay. I have fucked that up before. Hiya! Still got it. Should I bother with the shield? I wasn't really planning on using a shield, even though I usually do. I usually play this game like a knight, play Dark Souls 2 like a knight, even 3 like a knight. Elden Ring is the only game that I usually like dabble in magic and pyromancy and incantations and stuff. I've never used... Actually, yeah, no, yeah, I've never used miracles or spells in Dark Souls, only Elden Ring. So I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need this shield. I'm not a baby. How much damage do I get from... How do I check in this? Oh, 105 AR. 107. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I two-handed or not. Die! Oh, shit. Oh, that could have been bad. Poison is fun in Dark Souls 1. And 2 and 3 in Elden Ring. And Bloodborne. Actually, no, fuck Bloodborne poison. I was also lying. I hate Dark Souls 1 poison. Come on, jump at me. Hiya! Hiya! You can't hit me. That axe is really big for you. I don't even know how you're carrying that with all that muscle mass you fucking lost from being hollow. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get this guy with the kick. Ah! God, that's sick as fuck. I remember this little place. Yeah! Get all that stuff. I remember going in here. I remember being followed in here by Hollow. But he doesn't seem to be here. Oh yeah, of course you get iframes just from standing there, and I don't. My dog is barking. I have a corgi. His name is Stanley. He rocks. I also got a cat. He's on the bed. I'm kind of worried that he's going to try and jump up on the thing, which would definitely come through in the microphone. Because he's kind of a dick like that. His name is Mona. Yeah, his name is Mona. But we call him Bitch. And that's just kind of replaced his real name. Which I'm pretty sure is a common thing in cat names. For them to just change like that. Who the fuck did... What are you doing here? What a piece of shit. You deserve to die. Soul of a Lost Undead. Hi, Mr. Drake? Fire Drake? God. Oh, this game rocks. This game rocks so much. Come on, one at a time. I don't have a shield, and I don't really know how to play without one. So I'm just going to lead you all out one by one, and hopefully not get hit, so that I don't look bad. It's a really good thing the arrows go like 0.1 miles. That was an incredible jump. It's really good that the arrows are so slow. That you just missed that. That was fucking insane. Give me this. Thank you, Master Key. Not even going to use this. Just want to have it for fun. Yes, end of the bonfire's up there, but I always do this first. Wait, so does the kick... Ooh, that's not good. Alright, I'm a pro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god. Alright, dude. What a sneaky bastard. Right as I tried to leave, that's when he decides to attack. Too fat. I remember you. I missed completely. What's up, Mr. Undead Merchant? Petting your bucket. Is he supposed to be petting something else there? He's just kind of stroking his bucket.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm?
I love this dude's voice.
Customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
I don't really have anything I want to buy from you. Do I? What do you have? I never buy it. Usually I just kill you for the Uji Katana. Really? You sell this for 3,000? I think it's... Isn't it 2,000 at Andre? You're useless, man. I'm out of here.
What a waste of time. Go.
Tell me about it, man. I don't even know what to do to fill the silence. I guess if I learned how to edit, I could just edit out the silence. But I don't know how to do that. Excuse you. I thought you were dead. Anyways, I could just edit out the silence, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna fill it with fart noises instead. Die! 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 I briefly thought about using this Y-hander for these videos, but because I've never actually used it, and everyone always says that's the best weapon in the game. But I've never seen anyone use it either, so I don't know, but I'm inclined to agree. Because there's always that one weapon in these games. I forgot the jump button was B. Very cool. I'm pretty sure it's just a crossbow up there, though, so I'm not going to bother going back up. Anyways, I was considering using this Y-hander, and I decided against it just because I don't really want the game to be too easy. Only mostly easy. God, that Astora straight sword. I can't stop thinking about it. It's, for those who don't know, the, Astora straight sword is a faith weapon, but it doesn't scale very well with faith. And, it also, because it's a faith weapon, right in my neck. I could probably tank that in real life. Anyways. I am struggling to remember what I was saying. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, yeah. Because it's a faith weapon, it does split damage, which is really fucking bad in Dark Souls 1, as far as I know. I'm not, like, an expert on the scaling or anything. I just know what I read off Extra Life and stuff. But it does split magic damage, which is really, really bad, because it doesn't do good scaling, so even with the split damage, the damage it gets from the splitting doesn't really increase very much with the faith that you have. So you end up with, like, mediocre damage that can be cut directly in half if an enemy is resistant to magic damage, because that's the kind of damage it does other than physical. And I don't know if, like, most of the later enemies are resistant or something, but Seath definitely was. Everyone in Seath's, in the Duke's Grand Archives were definitely... Ow. It's alright, I'm burn-proof. All the enemies in the Duke's Grand Archives, including Seath himself, were, like, heavily magic resistant, if not immune to magic, and that fucking sucked. Because Seath has the worst run back in the entire game. A lot of people would say Bed of Chaos is worse. I disagree. I think Seath is the worst run back in the game, and I'm sure it's not biased at all from my last experience. I probably had to run down that 2-minute run back like 5 to 20 times, somewhere in between there. And I didn't even get the fucking Moonlight Greatsword. Which, I mean, I wasn't planning on using it, so it doesn't really matter. But the completionist in me was really mad. And it's not like, I wasn't hitting his tail, it's just the damage is so low on that weapon because of the split damage that it was not taking the health bar down fast enough. It unironically killed Seath faster than it cut his tail off, which is insane. Oh, wait, I can parry with my hand. Ooh, I forgot about that. Alright, this is the first real challenge. I used to be able to have this down pat. Let's see if I can do it this time. Ooh, wow, that hand parry is fast. Do I have no space to get around you? Parry. Dude, he was barely even swinging. This is broken. I really wish I could get around you and backstab you. But this will have to do. Parry. Hiya! Is that it? No. One more. Wow, that parry is incredible. I can't believe I've never done this before. Especially in like Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, I'm really bad at parrying. But in Dark Souls 1 and 2, I actually got pretty good at it. I had no idea that you could parry like that. I mean, I knew you could, but I didn't know it was so effective. I think that might be my new favorite. I almost forgot to go in this building and get the thing that I'm probably not going to use. Excuse me. Thank you, Master Key. Give me my gold resin. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh shit. Wow. That's really embarrassing. I should not have taken that second drink either. Die, die, die. Wow. Ooh, should I? I don't really need the Havel ring. I wasn't planning on wearing armor, I think. I mean, usually I always level up endurance, so I'm light rolling. But I wasn't really planning on wearing armor, like, at all. I was just gonna wear clothes and stuff. I'll do it for the experience. Probably fuck it up, though. Is there a backstab modifier in this? How do I check in Dark Souls 1? Okay, there isn't. It's got an E in strength, so there's no point in leveling up strength at all. I guess it's a good thing I picked the dexterity class then. Come on, Mr. The Rock. That's his last name. It's like The Rock in real life. Maybe it's just The Rock under there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. And he fucking slow walks away. And the Astora straight starts taunting me. That is pure evil. Fuck you, Mr. The Rock. Alright, fine. I'll go back. If I knew how to edit, I could just edit all this out and be back there in an instant. Oh my god, I just missed. Alright. Let's see if I can even speedrun this, or if I die trying. This area with the two guys in the firebomb guy. This area, I remember the first time I played this game on the Xbox One, like I said. These are the three guys that gave me so much trouble. It was because of the dude with firebombs. Actually, this is giving me, like, crazy deja vu, being the Wanderer class going through here, because it reminds me of that. It's really weird. How often do people get deja vu? I don't get it very often at all, but, like, maybe once a month. I don't think that's a lot. Does he not kick it down every time? Usually I don't die here, so I don't know. I've never had to go through this area like 2 or 3 times. But I guess he doesn't. It's a one-time thing. Unlike dying to Mr. The Rock. Probably. Come on, mister. I'm not gonna screw it up again. I promise. Oh, right? Aw, I got you now. You're stuck in the loop. You're never getting out. 2-hand. For 1 more damage. I mean, hey, it's something. Oh my god, why didn't you turn around? Why didn't he turn around? Usually, I go across here. Oh, shit. He didn't do it again. Shit. Come on, man. You're supposed to be stuck in the loop. Alright, finally. Oh my god, I forgot there's no omnidirectional rolling. That's screwing me up so bad. In Dark Souls 1, for those who don't know, all two people of you, all two 80-year-old men who somehow found this video. You can't roll in 8 directions. You can only roll forwards, backwards, left, and right, unlike all the other games. So it's like kind of screwing me up a lot to have to adjust for that. Because I'm a panic roller. Oh man. Ooh, you know what I can use since I was planning on doing light rolls anyway and not doing like a themed night build? I could use the backflip ring. Yeah. Wow. I probably shouldn't have bothered doing this. This has taken a really long time. What a poor dude. This must hurt a lot. I mean, not for me, obviously, because I'm stronger than him. You know, in real life. Like, I'm super buff and stuff. I'm totally not lying. Oh, yeah. Idiot, you missed, you missed. Oh, yeah, I got it down now. I'm back in the rhythm. It's like I never left. Come on, man. Oh my god. My whole life just flashed before my eyes. Again. I don't know why, but now that I'm concerned with like making it entertaining, or well, I'm not concerned with making it entertaining. I know it's not entertaining. But now that I'm like thinking in the context of a YouTube video playing this game, it's really weird that there's no music. Like, I love that about this game and how there's no music except for in like 3 or 4 places, I'm pretty sure. But like, it's really weird. It's gonna make this sound really weird when I listen back to it and there's all this silence. So used to YouTube videos having just background noise. Like that one guy on YouTube, just background noise. Oh, I like that dude. Anyways. I should have rolled anyway. Even though he didn't hit me, I should have rolled just to be safe, and I didn't, and it somehow paid off. I got very lucky. My poor one humanity. Could have lost it. I don't think I can get behind him there. Come on, you're almost there, man. It would make me really, really sad if you came back from this and killed me. In fact, I might just quit doing this altogether. It's not true. I mean, no, it's not true. No, it's not true. I need other people, I think, to be funny. Personally, I think. Thank you, Mr. Pavel, Mr. The Rock. That's what I called you. I need my friends here, of which I only have like 5, including my wife, who's not even my wife. I just didn't want to say girlfriend because it sounds weird to me to say for some reason. Is that sad or normal by today's standards? Who knows? Die. I remember you. Oh my god, usually you die in 2 hits. Uh-oh. Die. Something tells me this sword is not going to be great for, catching those guys, and I need to put my gold pine resin on. I remember the strategy here. I had a... Oh, that reminded me of what I was saying earlier about the 3 reasons I wanted to play this game. 1, because I really love this game. 2, because I'm not gonna lie about this. I saw Oni Plays do it in 2014, and I figured that's where he started, kind of, because he was an animator before that, and I'm not. But anyways, I saw him do it, and it worked out for him. That's fine. Probably won't for me. That's fine. Can you not slide down ladders? Oh, that's weird. It's different. You press it instead of holding it. But before I fight the Taurus demon, I'll complete my thought. Reason number 3 is there was this kid I met. He's like 15, and I met him on Elden Ring PvP, and I messaged him and I was like, "You stink, dude," because he did stink. He's really bad at Dark Souls and Elden Ring. And I was being a bit of a stinker. I feel bad now because he's really nice. But and he was like, "Hey, I'm sorry, man." And now he just messages me on PSN all the time. And he was telling me how well, he played Elden Ring, then he bought Dark Souls 3 and he played that, and he was telling me all about it, and he was sending me clips and stuff being like, "Wow, this is so cool." And then he sent Dark Souls 1, and he said he was starting that, and I was like, "Oh, that's fucking awesome. You're going to love that one." And he did. He finished it. But I don't know. Just made me want to play this. So now I am. And you know what? It's been 50 minutes. How about I stop this right now? Just, I don't know. Seems like a good place. Right before a boss fight. Anyways. I didn't even... See, man, I'm so bad at this already. I went into this with no planning whatsoever. I didn't even think of an intro. I didn't think of a shitty 2013 intro. I didn't think of a shitty 2013 outro. I didn't think of nothing. So, I mean, I guess if you're actually watching this, then thank you. This is really weird for me to be saying this. It's making me cringe, like really badly. But that's the whole point I'm doing it. Is to get over that cringe. And I don't know if that'll work, but I'm doing it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye, I guess. Fuck, man, I don't know what to say.